I'm doing great. How are you?
Just wonderful. Just wonderful. It's a pleasure to chat with you. Congratulations on this new show, The Cape. I mean, what a show you guys have here. It is so well done. It is so strikingly beautiful to watch. So tell us about Orwell.
Orwell she's a very complicated girl. She's an investigative blogger who's been on her own since she was 12, trying to fight Art Corporation and inform the city on what's really going on and why these crimes are happening. And over the course of this first season, we're going to find out why a young woman would give up her identity and basically go into hiding, why she cares so much about taking down Art Corporation, and she has a pretty cool backstory.
Yeah, I didn't realize she was so complex, as you said. She is quite complicated there, but that makes it even more
I think every
fun.
girl is.
You're right. Yes.
Girls are always complicated, and she's no exception. This girl is definitely, she's guarded because she has to. It's very dangerous to be her, and she doesn't like to let anyone in, but this is the first time that she's worked as a team with somebody, and it's going to bring out a side of her that she's been trying to suppress for a long time.
Now, your character plays as an investigative blogger, and I was wondering, away from the show, do you have the time? Do you do a lot of blogging yourself? Do you have your own blog and all that?
No, it's funny. I have to really just imagine what it's like because I'm not tech savvy at all, and I'm getting better at it as time goes on. But she's very different from me in that way. I can barely turn my computer on, and I'm not the best typer, so she's very different from me in that way, but I enjoy it. It's really fun.
I tell you, it's just yet another something to put on our to-do list when you get into these Facebooks and Twitters and all that. It can be very time-consuming, and I can just, looking at your bio, you are a very, very busy actress, so I totally understand what you're saying, believe me. But
yeah, I try to stay away from. What's that?
I was. No, go ahead.
Are you still there? Hello?
Yes, I'm still here. Go ahead.
Oh, hi.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
yeah, I think we had a glitch in the phone line there.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. So anyway.
No, it's just these technical. Go ahead.
I'm not technical savvy at all, and now I can't even work my phone.
Oh, no. Poor Summer. But Summer, I was telling the listeners earlier that I've met, I guess in my lifetime, I've met 3 young ladies, and their first names were Summer. And I've yet to meet anybody named Summer who was not very nice, very positive, and very upbeat. And I can tell just by this brief chat we're having that you're one of those kinds of people. There's something about the name.
I like to think so. Yeah, I think it is. I mean, maybe you're onto something for sure.
I think I am.
I like to be positive.
Well, now I was wondering, before you got this role, this whole genre of the comic book superhero, the Batman movies and all of that, now the Green Hornet, are you a fan of that whole genre of entertainment, those type of movies, or what?
I am. I'm a huge fan of comic books. I just feel like a bit of a beginner when I'm around, the creator of our show and the writers on our show. They love comics so much, and listening to them talk about comics is amazing. I'm learning as I go along, but I think that our story it's something that's needed on TV right now. It's it's for the entire family, and it is fantastical. It's not your everyday story, but it's a story about everyday people in extraordinary situations, and I think people can relate to that.
Well, I just love the visuals of it. I mean, as I said earlier before you came on the line, it's so beautifully done. The costumes, the lighting, just everything about the show. I just love it. I just absolutely love it.
Thank you. Yeah, it does look like a comic book. Comic books have their own drama and romance. They have a look about them. And I really think they captured that. So.
They did. They did an excellent job. Well, I want to ask you this before, because we've got only a couple of minutes left here. Tell us about your role. You have the lead role in this. The title of this movie is just amazing. Knights of Badassdom.
Yes, I shot the movie last summer, and it's supposed to be coming out this summer. I'm really excited. My first comedy. With Steve Zahn and Jimmy Simpson and Danny Pudi and Ryan Quanten, just an incredible cast. And it's about LARPing. It's really fun. Mm-hmm. It's a sort of a love letter to LARPers.
Oh, okay. Well, now, will this is this an independent feature film, or would it be as a television film, or what?
It is. It's an independent film.
Okay.
So it'll be released this summer, I believe.
Okay.
It's really going to be a fun one. People are going to like it.
The title itself is just already funny. It's just hilarious. And I saw that. I thought, oh my gosh.
If that gives you any indication. Yeah.
Yes. It does.
It was just, I had the time of my life.
It sounds like it might have some elements sort of like the Hangover movie or something. But
yeah, definitely.
We'll just have to wait. Yeah, we'll just have to wait. Well, in addition to that film, any other films that you're working on that we can look forward to?
Not right now. I'm just putting my whole heart into the Cape, and we're still in the middle of shooting, so I'm focused on that right now. I'm excited to watch it tonight. I get really excited to see the episodes.
Oh, I bet. So you guys, as the principal actors in the show, you guys do not get to see in advance after the edited copy. You don't see that until, like everybody else, you just have to wait. Is that how it goes?
Exactly. I have to wait until the night of, and so I get really excited because being in it is its own adventure, but getting to watch it is. I have a lot of pride for what everybody's doing. I just think that I think the show is beautiful, and I love the message, and I think that it's an incredible group of actors. So I'm excited for
it. Really is. It really is. We had the actor that plays as Chess. What's his name? James Frayne.
Oh,
Michael?
James. Yeah.
James. Yes. He was on about a week ago, and oh my God, that British accent and that voice, he's just perfect for that role.
I know. He's such a great guy, too. I was intimidated to meet him in the beginning, and then I didn't expect him to be quite so funny. He's really funny, too. I don't know if you, when you talk to him, he's a joy to go to work with.
Well, I know you guys have that show. It looks like it is a lot of work. Just the sets and what have you are so complex looking. So I know it's a lot of work, but we get to see the finished product with you tonight. The Cape, 9 p.m. Eastern. I guess that's obviously, what is that, 7 p.m. for the West Coast? I think it is.
It's 8. It's 8 Central, 9 Pacific.
Oh, okay. I always get these time zones mixed up. I need a calculator to decipher them. But anyway, well, we thank you for being here, Summer. And so now you're the fourth person named Summer that I can say the name is, it just brings happy, positive people who are named Summer. You're number 4.
Yay. Oh, I love that. That's great.
Absolutely. Well, we'll look forward to
seeing
you tonight. Sure.
Okay.
At Orwell on the Cape.
Great.
So we'll see you tonight then. Okay, bye-bye.
Thanks. Okay, bye.
Okay. Okay, my record still has the same. ladies named Summer are very nice, very positive, very upbeat, and they're usually very pretty. It's a very pretty name, Summer. So that's Summer Glau, and she stars as Orwell, the investigative blogger who worked with the Cape